It's Wednesday. It is indeed. It's Wonderful Wednesday. And it's 11/22, 2017. It's a couple of minutes before 8 o'clock in the morning here in Colorado. When I looked down at the monitor and saw 11:22, I just broke into this rather humongous smile. Just, it's a good day. Not only is it a wonderful Wednesday, it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So for those of you that are going to be traveling early today, to get to family or friends or your Thanksgiving celebrations, be at peace before you go. Take some time, slow down. There's no need to rush, there's no need to be anxious, there's no need to cause additional stress or frustration. For those of you that are cooking for Thanksgiving, get your stuff today. Get it in the morning so you don't have to face the insanity of the crowds. Just thought I'd toss that out there as a little tidbit to have a calm and a blessed Thanksgiving tomorrow. So as you know, I always put this into prayer before we do the readings here. And I looked at the decks and I was kind of going, is it going to be a 2-deck read again, or no, or where, or who? And I got pulled to my Archangel Power Tarot. And of course, it is created by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, published by Hay House. I was kind of surprised in a way that this is the deck that got chosen. And yet it seems to make perfect sense. But I almost feel like the other day there's going to be another deck pulled up here. I don't know yet. I'll wait and listen, and we'll kind of just take it as it's supposed to be. But I am hearing shuffle. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Absolutely gorgeous. I heard stop shuffle. And let's see what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, our angels, our guides, our loved ones, our higher selves have to say for this wonderful Wednesday. And is it that one? No. Okay. One kind of slid towards me, but it felt like it was a whole cluster. And I went, that doesn't feel right. So I asked. But it kind of sort of looked it, but it kind of sort of didn't. That's definitely part of this read, and those too. Okay, they're coming out in twos. I think that's part of the 11/22 today. Oh, interesting. I always find these reads fascinating, and I know I say that a lot, because it's not me, and I just heard stop. Because it's not me. I just let happen, whatever happens. And that's part of the joy of surrendering to, wow, okay, to what's going on. It's actually going to end up not being a 5-card read. It's actually going to end up being a 6-card read. So that one that I thought was a 2 ended up being a 3, then a 2, and then a 1. So we're doing 3, 2, 1. Kind of have a feeling that's kind of the way the read's going to go as well. So let's go take a look. First card. Well, we certainly can attest to that with Thanksgiving tomorrow. Great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. This is 8 of Gabriel, and if you'll take a look, you know, all the doves, all the birds are fluttering all over the place. There's a lot to get done, a lot to do. It's like, get her done, check it off your to-do list, make sure it's done. You'll see immediate results. Make sure that you're sending those emails, follow up, give a call, do something else to make sure the email is sent. I don't know why it's so important, but I'm hearing it's really, 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 really important you do a follow-up. Make sure it didn't go into somebody's spam folder or junk folder, whatever it is. Make sure your I's are dotted, T's are crossed, and your grammar checked. I just heard make sure you check your grammar and spelling. Don't know what that's about. If you're doing a contract of some kind or a business plan, which is what I'm hearing more so, make sure it looks and sounds and is professional, because it's going to create immediate results, and there's a lot going on. I can tell when they make me talk that fast. We're sticking with Gabriel on the first 2 cards. We had the 8, now here's the 6, and it's going to congratulate you that you've done a wonderful job. This is time to go full steam ahead. Time to move on to the next project after you send that email and you follow through on it. Make sure that they got it. Awards, scholarships, promotions. This is all just like happening now. It's going to be like finalized now, getting it ready for you. It's like, you know, get through the holidays. This is the time. This is where you get that taken care of. And it's like the start of New Year. Big, big changes. And it's all leading up in this next, scary to say, 5 weeks till the end of the year. Ah, did I just say that? 5 weeks till the end of the year? Mm-hmm. Okay, next card. Major Arcana. So all of this is happening. All of this is going on. You've been patient. You've done a great job. You've put everything in order. And now here comes the Magician. With all of this, you can indeed manifest the life that you want. Make sure it is what you want. Make sure your I's are dotted. Make sure that you're not asking for things that are, how do I put that? Okay, good example. I know it's crazy, but it's a good example. And it was an old cartoon, I think, because that's the image they're giving me. And it was a cartoon of someone, I almost want to say Fred Flintstone, but I don't think that's it. But it's like they asked for a year's supply of food. That was what they wanted. They wanted to make sure for the next year they would have enough food. I know it's not Fred Flintstone, but the delivery trucks arrived, and what they forgot to mention was for a family of what size? Family of 1, family of 2, family of 12. Because what arrived was enough for a family of 8, including perishables. Well, the cartoon only had a family of 2. So what is it that you're trying to manifest? Do you need an abundance of that? Make sure you're being very specific. When you stop and think about that, it's like, if you want an abundance of health and energy, is that going to allow you the time your body needs and your soul needs and your mind needs to sleep? What are you asking for? What are you trying to manifest? Make sure that there's balance in all things. This project, this flurry of activity, this Magician card is telling you this is the successful beginning. I'm literally seeing it doing leaps and bounds into 2018. Be careful what you wish for. Okay, another Major Arcana. It is going to be one of those days, I can tell. It's just that feeling. Dream come true. You're manifesting. I mean, you've put all the things into place. Your dreams are coming true. You've got to believe in yourself. Don't be impatient. This is the end of a difficult situation. Be calm, be at peace, and allow it to go. Let go and let God. You can do anything with God, His Son, and Holy Spirit, your angels, your loved ones, your guides. You can do and manifest anything and everything. This is the point where your dreams will come true. Be patient, though, and make sure you're following all the steps of action that you've been divinely guided all along. Make sure you're not missing something. I'm going to go back to even something as simple as a spell check or a grammar check. Make sure you're presenting yourself in a good, clear light. Please don't text. I know that sounds pushy. Please don't text. Do it via email or phone call or with the good old-fashioned post office, Federal Express, USPS, UPS, whatever. Don't do it via text. Or Facebook Messenger. I just heard that one too. We have a tendency in those types of social medias to really drop our guard in how to present ourselves and spell check and all those other things. I catch myself too. It's my crazy nails on the keyboard. But I try to go back and edit it when I see it. Make sure you're doing the same thing. I'm literally hearing somebody typing way too fast, and it's like they're not spelling things correctly or presenting it correctly. Make sure that that's done. Next card. They just won't let me get off that one, would they? Alrighty. 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. And part of that is the grammar check. Part of that is the spell check. Part of that is making it look professional. Keep doing what you're doing. Practice will make perfect. Get your certificates. Get them in order. Get your paperwork done. Again, we're going back with that paperwork thing. Get your documents. I'm hearing look for your certificate. Before we've heard go for the certificate, I'm hearing look for the certificate because it is going to be part of what they'll want in their follow-up. Don't know what that's about. And last but not least, whoo, what a reading. You can tell the glare is starting to come in. See, jeez. This whole thing has felt like career, change, move, upliftment, new career, new business, new everything. This whole reading feels that way. Wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Again, make sure you're dotting your I's, crossing your T's. There will be a little bit of delay. Don't worry about it. Don't let that drop your guard down. Don't let that drop your enthusiasm. Don't let that drop your passion. Remain peaceful, remain calm. This is all falling into place. Clear up communication problems with others. They're really pushing that this day. Again, I'm hearing make sure you've got it done correctly. Even if you have to have someone else proofread it. I literally see an ad layout of some kind that is part of a presentation. Put another set of eyes on it, make sure. If you've got kids, have them come in and look at it. I know that sounds silly, but sometimes kids spot things we don't see because we're in too much of a hurry. Slow down, get her done. Literally, get her done. Wow, is this an incredible reading or what? So I am going to close this, and I think I'll leave the cards up here somewhere. Kind of block the glare a little bit. Well, maybe it won't, maybe it will. I don't know. Apparently not today. There you go. If you would like a personal reading from me, I do have some time available. I will not be reading tomorrow, Thursday, Thanksgiving. We're just going to take that day for what it is. Of course, I don't read on Sundays. But if you'll hop over to my website, it's houseofangelcardreadings.com. All kinds of readings that we do, ranging from $10 to $90. And hop on over to my Facebook page. I was given some divine guidance myself this morning, and I may just be doing something very, very special later on this morning. It'll go up on the website first, but I'll announce it on Facebook when it's done. I'm being told, so I'm just going to follow through with it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for helping on the GoFundMe for the Foals. Enough money was raised thus far to, last I heard, of the 33. They're still trying to put all the funds together from the different groups that have supposedly organized or whatever. I can only follow through on one that I'm aware of with 100% accuracy. I believe that 3 so far of the 33 will be purchased today and taken off the feedlot. Not sure about the rest yet. I'm still following through on that as well. Have a glorious day. Have a wonderful day. Be safe while you're driving. Be calm. Get your paperwork done. I know they're making me come back to it. Thank you as always. Blessed be your Thanksgiving. We have much to be thankful for. Namaste.